Alright, so after almost entirely forgetting that I had an episode that was supposed to go out today, let's welcome everybody back to Final Fantasy VI with Wild Bill. When we last left off, we had just boarded the Phantom train. Well, it's a train that rolls through the Phantom Forest and carries the dead to their final destination in the afterlife. Much to our hero's dismay here, it decided it was going to roll out after we boarded. So now we got to find a way to stop the train and get the hell off. Oh, Jesus. Even ghost NPCs are dicks. So we gotta make our way up to the engineer's compartment, and should be a way, once we get up there, to stop this damn thing. Fortunately, however, I have effectively recovered from being sick, so no more coughing my lungs out. Oh dear. We also managed to make ourselves a little, a ghost friend here. He, well, he's not particularly strong offensively. He's not very good in the way of defense, although he can take a few hits. And due to the fact that he is undead, there's absolutely no way of healing him. So, why the hell would you want to bring him along? Well, he can take a few hits. Oh dear. Oh. Naturally. Yeah, so he is, well, he is an adequate meat shield. No one can ever take that away from him. Or her. It's a ghost. It doesn't have a name. Literally all it says is ghost. Okay, you know what? We don't even actually have to go check the other end of the train. We're just gonna... No escape. Again, really sorry. I love the music from this game, so I'm going to be humming and singing along and shit. That's not ominous. No escape. No escape. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. No escape for you. Apparently the dead don't like us being here, so let's get the fuck out. No, you stay the fuck down there. GTFO, noob! Let's go. As if he hasn't been using any of his training during our battles. And off we go. Leroy! Yeah, oh shit. Okay, and they're still out. I like how we have our ghost friend here who's just as surprised as we are that we're being chased by ghosts. So, it's... Oh, it's almost time to say goodbye. Noob. He tried to drain an undead guy, and because our guy is undead, it reversed the effect. Anyway. Hasta la deuces, bitches. We go back and we pull the same lever, and it opens up this little wall. Because logic. He's gonna hit. Okay, good there. Ouch. Should probably keep up the fight, huh? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead. Have some potions. Go ahead and skip the save point there. We're pretty much good. Ah, there we go. Oh dear. Alright, critical hit for a whopping 100 damage. Lovely. Yeah, again, the dude is... He's not very offensively powerful, but... Oh my god. There we go. I think this is about the only way you can heal him. Other than someone trying to use Drain on him. Can't wage war on an empty stomach. Words to live by, ladies and gentlemen. It's like resting at an inn, but for free. Complimentary food for all passengers. Ouchie. Should, by the looks of it, actually be nearing the front of the train here soon. Any veterans of the older, and even some of the newer Final Fantasy games will be familiar with Gilgamesh as a recurring character. Kind of comic relief kind of fighter. He just pops up every now and then, and you smack him once or twice and he's gone. But not the case here. This instance, our comic relief fighter has been replaced by Siegfried. Worry not, Gilgamesh will pop back up later. Done just stole my shit. Gilgamesh will pop up later, but in this one he's actually a force to be reckoned with. He's a pretty tough motherfucker. For 112, not bad, Ghost. Not bad. Nothing there. Got another conductor here. You know, sometimes I wonder about that. Does the Phantom Train hire living people to help bury the dead, or are they dead themselves? What do we have on everybody? I totally forgot. Let's give him the black belt. He's earned it. I think we should be good. Oh no, who could have seen that one coming? Ouchie. On the bright side, our ghosts can also use items on our friends. Sort of a passive, item-based healer role, I guess. Ah, you win. Hyper Wrist. This is strength. Good for our mostly physical fighter here. Let's see how much of a boost we got. Ouchie. Not bad. Aw. Well, I guess he is dead, so he kinda does need to get where he's going. Just remember, friend, you're an adequate meat shield. No one can take that away from you. Save point there. But we should be good. Let's see. There we go. Stop the train, shut the first and third pressure valves, then throw the switch located by the smokestack. First. And third. And my first playthrough, I was a complete fucking moron and couldn't figure out that the smokestack was this thing up here. Give me a break. I was like 8. Kaboom. So the Angel Whispers and pretty much any other enemy you come across that's like them automatically has sap on it. so they'll take a little bit of damage. But yeah, smokestack, here. Throw the switch. Oh god. The train is talking. And here's where it gets fun. RL, down, up. They changed the name of this move. Suplex the fucking train! Okay, fine, I'll show the exploit here. It's an undead enemy. Phoenix down raises the dead. So... it's cheating, kind of, but not really. Kinda wanted to beat him just because, but... I feel like people are gonna start bitching at me in the comments if I don't show every little exploit and everything. Alright, so he's gonna let us go. The train. The train is gonna let us go. But he has to make a stop first. Do you know? Drop off the dead. Choo-choo! We have arrived. All right. Uh-oh. Poor Saiyan. Not only did he fucking watch his wife and son die from the poison that Kefka used, but he literally just watched them board the train and leave on it to the afterlife. That poor son of a bitch. That solves that problem. Dog versus cat. Dog wins. Wait a minute. Well, Bye, Shadow. It's possible if you dilly-dally too much while you're going through the earlier portions of that, you could actually leave before you get to this point. But if you just push right on through, then you wouldn't have to worry about it. We can't have anything easy. There's quite a few of these motherfuckers. Penix fish. Not a phrase I'm familiar with. You know what the hell that's supposed to mean, by all means, let me know in the comments, but other than that, after playing this game many, many times for several years, I still have no idea what the fuck it means. Obligatory boss battle. Kaboom. That's what the black belt does, by the way. It allows you the wearer to counterattack. So occasionally if they take a hit, they'll hit back, effectively giving them 2 attacks in that turn. Kinda nice. Especially since it finished that boss fight for us. If you can call it that. I'd like to know how these two were able to coherently fight while falling down the barren falls. Splash, splash. The youth draped in monster hides, his eyes shining with a warm and gentle light. This is Gao. Gao is, well, he's Gao. Doesn't really have a last name. That we know of. We'll be able to explore his backstory more later on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, welcome to the Veldt. In this little area down here, in this area of the map, you'll actually fight literally anything that is currently in your bestiary. Which is kind of useful, because Gao has his own little special ability. I'll show you guys that as soon as we get our hands on him. Here he is. About to say hello. Unfortunately, we can't get him yet, so we have to hit him, scare him away, make him run, so we can actually leave. No small children were harmed in the making of this game, I think. Bye, gal. Bye, gal. Almost there. Yeah, made it. Alright, so first things first, since we need to stay at the inn anyway, we go over here. We'll ask her, actually. Letters from home. Well, guess we'd better do something about that, huh? How much money do we have? Should be good. So, the reason why I said we do that first is because you need to do a few different actions in order to kind of accelerate the timeline along. Staying at the inn is one of them. You can stay overnight at the inn, and the next letter from Miranda to the soldier will thereby appear on the desk. We can read it to him. Of course, that's just one of the actions, so you don't have to go spend 100 gil to stay at the inn every time. I wonder... No. He doesn't actually say what record is his favorite, but you can still come on up here and send whatever record it is. Hope I got that one right. Also, in order to accelerate that, you can come over here. I think you have to actually like buy, sell from and to the weapon and armor shops. If that even is one, I can't actually remember. I guess we're about to go have a look then, huh? This can be a very tedious process, but trust me, in the end, it's worth it. Yes. That one I know. That one I got plenty of. How many do we have? We got 68 fucking potions. We'll be fine. Well, I guess postage covers the price of the potion as well. Shit. That's pretty fucking awesome if you ask me. Check out the armor shop. Well, let's go ahead and sell some shit that we don't need. And we'll see everything goes from there. Ashura, sell that. Little knuckles we don't need. Another letter to send. And another thing you can do is come talk to this guy up here and let him... Oh. Have you ever heard about the mill? No, we have not. You let him explain the Serpent Trench to you. Runs all the way from Crescent Mountain all the way up past Doma and over to Nikea. Too bad our only diving helmet was stolen. That seems inconvenient. Or maybe convenient, depending. Okay, buddy. Book. Now we have to send a book. Luckily, once again, the book is included in the price of postage. Wouldn't that be fucking convenient in real life? Hey, I want to send this to, I don't know, my girlfriend, my mom, whatever. Think you can do that? Yeah, sure. Do you have it? No. Okay, well, we'll just get it for you, and all you have to do is pay postage. I'm sorry, what? We'll let him talk us through the Serpent Trench one more time. I think that should be it. Yeah, too bad about that. NPCs. Didn't enable them. It's a useful little relic. So, if your person has been injured, just walk around a little bit. For every step you take, it heals a little bit of HP. The more you walk, the more you heal. It's great. Very useful. It's possible to get 2 of those, I think. Get one from here and one later on from another event. Let's see. Those. sets of iron armor. One, two, three, four, five iron helms. Lovely. Should be it. Let's get rid of all this extraneous bullshit. Oh, he was already equipped. Oh, no. Never mind. That's the one that we bought. Look at me, I'm a dumbass. We'll hold on to the buckler for now, because I don't know if Gao can equip. You're really great for checking that out. Let's see. No, he cannot. Boom. Question answered. Alright. Final check for any hidden items. Over there. Bit of information we've already established. Kettering and Dwayne. Apparently way too busy staring into each other's eyes to acknowledge my existence. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Need to talk to him anyway. Now, we can continue. Get some dried meat. We're off to the Veldt once again. Now, let's say you were to just sit here and mash the attack button over and over again. If you kill the last enemy and somebody still has an attack ready, don't worry about frightening Gao. It just automatically drops that. Oh, come on, where did our... Somebody... There we go. Fried meat. Use it on Gao. Blink, 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 blink. Motherfucker, dude. You save it. Just saying. You want more food? Sorry, all gone. You go get more for me. You little munchkin, huh? This kid has grown up among monsters. Yes. Yes, he is, in fact, a little tough. simmer down, sirs. Thou. Thou, thou. Thou, thou, thou. Thou, thou, thou. And okay, kid, we need to talk. His family was just okay. Shiny, shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Can it be that shiny? I'd smack you for saying that. Gal comes fucking moonwalking back onto screen. Mr. Thou! Impedy-doo! Bye-bye. Alright. So like I was saying, Gao here has his rage. You can actually look through and see which monsters you have the attacks from so far. It starts out pretty limited. Down there you can see Rage, Leap, and Items are his commands that you can use. Leap, like it said, can only be used here on the Veldt. And Gao will learn whatever attacks the monsters use. When they first popped up, when you had him initially leap, and actually, the monsters that you were fighting whenever he popped back up. Once you use Rage, you actually won't be able to control Gao anymore. He'll just use the attacks that each of the monsters were capable of. And unless he's knocked out and brought back, you can't change which Rage he's using. So, let's see where Gao keeps his treasure. Totally forgot where he buried his shit. Lovely. Alright. So, first off, I've seen a few walkthroughs that actually did not include this, and I'm curious. We still have our 68 potions. If you come over here, potion. This is the shiny thing. Oh, okay. No, it is not. Now, we do. We get an extra potion for that. Now, this other one, you might want to avoid. Go ahead and get this ready. Alright. Now, come over here. Yep. You do, in fact, lose 500 gil. So, you may want to avoid that one on your playthrough. But it's there. Kind of a funny little thing. Gao's kind of an asshole. Aha! Oh, look. Well, looks like it would fit over your head. Huh. Wait a minute. Is that the stolen diving helmet? Yes, we have one diving helmet. 3 people. We're gonna use this. Excellent. These rapids look quite, rapid. Ah, fuck! Well, time to go. Go. Come on. There we go. So we have 3 people. But only 1 diving helmet. And we're gonna ride the Serpent Trench all the fucking way to Nikea. And as always, there are still random encounters. Now some of these, being water-based, are weak to lightning, which the Belmadar uses. So that can be a pretty useful rage. However, there's one that absorbs lightning. So if you get unlucky enough to have Gao hit that dude with a Megavolt attack, then, well, you're kind of SOL, but it's not too bad. Most of these can be killed in a single hit anyway, with the Blitz or Bushido techniques. It doesn't really matter which way you go on this. You can come back through here later on and go the other route, because some of them... Okay, I believe it's the little jellyfish-looking fucker. That, ouchie. Ouchie! Or not. Okay. Jellyfish dude is the one that absorbs lightning, because, you know, jellyfish, shocking, stinging, whatever. I know they don't really use electricity, but hey, it's video game logic, what can I say? But you have different little stops along the way. There we go. In the stops, there are little treasures. Whereas the other route will actually just take you straight on through. And on we go. So we'll just ride it and see where the currents take us. I was going to say wind, but we're underwater, so that wouldn't exactly work. Now, if you're a completionist and you're looking to build up every monster in the bestiary, those are the only three that are down here in the Serpent Trench: the Anguifor, Magtinian, and Aspirin? Aspirin? Fuck, I don't know. Drop down the hole. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Okay, I'll stop. Remember, if it seems like you're going the right way, turn around and check the other direction, because there's treasure there. Actually, we've not equipped Gal with anything. There we go. It's a short little way up to Nikea. Now that that's out of the way, more hilarity shall ensue. I helped deliver his son 13 years ago. Threw out his baby. Here's the fun part. She's not a stripper. She's an entertainer. Licentious howler, off! Off with thee! I call this one Humpty, and this one Dumpty. Too easy, bud. Unaffected by these charms. On he goes, and on and on and on and on. God damn it, dude. Chill. Alright, on we go. Small child. He sells items. Or relics. Don't think your tricks are gonna work on me, kid. I've been here, I've done this. So we got one in stock for him. Don't need those. That. 4 in stock for them. Silk robe. Ah. Although it does increase magic power, so if that's kind of your build, I guess you can take the silk robe and use it instead. Here we go. This Final Fantasy doesn't have the class system that some of the previous ones had and some of the future ones have now. But only certain characters can use certain weapons. Oh, great. Landslide. So we can't just walk. Lovely. So we'll have to find another way. Luckily, this is a port town. Okay, there's a lot of shit laying around that we could sit and check for hidden items all day, but we're going to go ahead and press on. And as soon as we do that, we're actually going to call this episode. Riddle me this one, Batman. South Vigoro has been shut down due to the Imperial attack. Where is it going to take us? Oh, it's going to force us through this scene. Yep. Alright. So our old man Arvis and Bannon. We have Edgar and Tara here as well. Okay, I don't know what that was because I'm pretty sure I have my Discord shut down right now. Weapons of Magitech Destruction. As long as we remain neutral, we have nothing to fear from the Empire. Famous last words. That's where you're wrong, kiddo. You literally sent Locke into the arms of the Imperials and expected him to not come back with information? Toss. Imperial... Whoa there, buddy. Still haven't gotten over that. Seems there's a story going on. Oh, so you're already here. Of course, with Kefka leading the charge, civilians are just more casualties. Doesn't matter. And technically, that's only a half rhyme, Kefka, but you say so. A lot of people think Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII was like the hands-down best boss ever created. But Kefka is truly fucking evil. For my next suggestion. Kind of moves in like a hawk, as I believe it was Locke that said it. Poor choice of words, Tara. Poor choice of words. Alright, now with that out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. I will see you folks again next week on the next episode of Wild Bill Plays Final Fantasy VI. Take care, and good night. Oh dear. Well. Now if only I can figure out how to... Okay, we're doing this the hard way.